Good morning. It's nice, bright and early, 5 a.m. I'm going to do my 20-20-20, so 20 minutes of exercise, 20 minutes of reflecting, so journaling, planning for the day, and then 20 minutes of growing, so reading something really interesting. As hard as it is getting out of bed, it's like you just have the world to yourself and the rush is off and you just get to slowly ease into your day and nourish your inner self. Right, so that's the first pocket of my morning routine done. 20 minutes of exercise. It just makes you feel great, just that little bit and often. It's so important because our cortisol is the highest when we wake up. And this morning I woke up with a slightly rushed feeling, a little bit anxious, and I think a lot of people have that some mornings when they wake up and you do the morning routine and it just flushes all that out your system. I'm now going to go make myself a coffee and I'm going to sit and journal for my second pocket. Made my morning coffee. Now I'm going to do the original Daily Greatness, and today I'm going to be writing down my goals and then I'm going to read. Second window done. I went slightly over 20 minutes but I had time, so it's fine. I'm now going to do my 20 minutes of reading and I'll read this little quote to you that I find quite helpful. Dreams without a plan are only wishes. Dreams broken down into goals are what makes dreams come true. Goals give our life meaning, a sense of purpose and fulfillment. The secret to setting goals is knowing why you want something. If you can't come up with a strong why, then you probably don't really want it. Your why comes from within you and becomes your fuel for action. If your goals aren't congruent with your core values, you will continually sabotage yourself. Or you may achieve your goals, but you won't feel fulfilled. Creating goals from your heart and not your head is essential for living a fulfilling, well-rounded life. We often look outside of ourselves for what we think we want, but we need to consult our hearts rather than our minds to find what we truly desire for our lives. Otherwise, down the track, you may end up with a whole lot of things in your life while missing what you're really looking for: happiness and fulfillment. Goals can be big or small, but most of all, they must be meaningful to you, or you won't have the drive to achieve them. As our life in the modern world is complex and we have a choice every 2 minutes, it's like that decision making becomes easy because you know what you want, and it's like, is that going to service and further my personal purpose and passion and mission in life? And if it is, yes, I'll do it. If it's not, then no. And it just becomes as simple as that. So I highly recommend to everyone to get into this morning routine. Just so nice being up this early and just slowly easing into the day. Ooh, and the deer are out, which is lovely. It's just such a nice luxury to have these days. Cheers.